Didn't expect Twice to be the first casualty of this arc. Welcome back to my review series of the 6th season of My Hero Academia. Today, I'll be reviewing episode 3, One's Justice. So let's waste no time and get right into it. We start with the different squads on Team Edgeshot sealing off all the exits at the Liberation Front Villa, switching to Ray Destro, waiting for Skeptic's squadron to arrive at their meeting, only to find out that the heroes have attacked the stronghold and destroyed half the building. Back outside, we see all the heroes work to take down hordes of Liberation warriors at once. Edgeshot opens up small holes in people's lungs, Midnight puts them all to sleep, Kamui Woods restrains them, Hononuki softens the ground for them to sink in, and Komori uses her mushroom spores to give everyone bad coughs, switching to Twice being completely surrounded by Hawks' feathers. Being the person to once again make his friends fall into a trap for the second time just becomes too much for him to bear because he really felt so close to Hawks, so he starts to cry and rethink everything he's done in his life. But Hawks does say that he wants to help him start over after serving time because he can see that Twice is actually a good person deep down, just unlucky. We then see Fat Gum and Sunita call Tokoyami over to help them seal off an internal exit. Sunita uses his brand new Chimera Centaurus attack to clear everyone in front of the exit for Fat Gum to stand in front of so no one can interrupt as Tokoyami unleashes Dark Shadow at his absolute fullest with his new Ragnarok move, which allows him to plug up the entire passage with debris and also break Redestro's metal legs. But seeing Gigantomachia in the corner frightens Dark Shadow so much that he retreats instantly. With the passage now blocked, Tokoyami jumps into Fat Gum's stomach as they escape and thinks about how proud he is to be Hawks' student. Speaking of Hawks, he's wasting no time taking out Twice's clones thanks to the speed of his feathers, so it looks like he's completely outmatched. But since Twice won't lose the will to fight, Hawks decides his only choice is to kill. But before he can, Darby blasts his way in, burning up a bunch of Hawks' feathers. Turns out, he never trusted Hawks in the first place, even though it's implied that Hawks killed Best Jeanist to gain their trust. Suddenly though, the unconscious Twice makes a double to restrain Hawks while Darby blasts him so that he can go and make more clones to defeat the heroes. But as he tries to leave the room, Hawks comes in out of nowhere to blindside him. But before he can finish the job, Darby shouts out Hawks' government name, shocking him because that's meant to be a complete secret. Outside the room, Twice is trying to unleash an army of clones to finally help everyone fight back against the heroes, but it seems Hawks fights his way through the flames with his last large feather to finally end him from behind. And we can see he stabbed him because in this next shot, after the flames disappear, we see a small squirt of blood and Twice's body falling off the ledge. Meanwhile, a hero with some extendable arm power manages to capture Toga and Mr. Compress, only to be stabbed to death by the one double Twice managed to make, but after they escape him, that's it for the double. It seems that when the original Twice dies, all other clones can't keep their shape anymore, and so the first casualty of the war arc has been officially decided. It seems the season can't help but release great episodes back to back, which is why I'm gonna give this episode a 9 out of 10. My jaw was fully dropped. Let me know if you guys think Hawks is gonna survive this battle with Darby, or did they fake us out with Twice's death? Guess we'll have to wait and see. So once again, I appreciate you man taking your time to watch this video. Leave a like, subscribe, and bless.